Sagittarius is a kind of manager, supposed to be a kind of manager in society, manager of social affairs, of all the different kinds of ways in which we live together as a group, and what is already existing in this. Yeah, it's not trying to reform anything yet. We're not talking about Aquarius. We're not talking about trying to break concepts and be original. It's making work what is here and now and what would answer the so-called need of the times or the need of the people in this present moment in society. You know how this Jupiterian and Saturnian principles that are very often juxtaposed as opposites, Saturn the limit and Jupiter the expanding, they are, those two planets, Jupiter and Saturn, are the two social planets, the ones in the middle between the personal and the transpersonal. And they are always bound to society and the status quo the way it is more than anything else. They are there to make it function. When we say of someone that they are Jupiterian, for example, we may be thinking that this person is really capable of being this social organizer, because they would be given the chance to play the role, as they have a certain specific charisma. Sagittarius can never achieve goals alone. It needs the help, the support, the energy, the resources of the whole in order to be able to get there. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense for this stage of the journey. And so it needs to work to enlist others. The task is very much to select what defines you and what connects to your essence. Sagittarius is not really inventing anything, but out of the pool of choices, it is meant to pick something. And then when it picks it, it starts propagating it and wanting to find like-minded people. One of the greatest things there as a force of change and of creating prosperity in your life is this ability to visualize, to imagine what you want, but not just in order to achieve pleasure, maybe some of it for pleasure, but also for this real personal happiness. Jupiter also asked the question, how much is too much? And how can we get lost into constantly wanting more and more and more, in the process, forgetting that the purpose of this whole exercise should have been since the beginning to transcend our limits, simply to transcend our limits, not to become stuffed with things that at the end of the day you can't move. So you become the opposite to Sagittarius.